here is me, and then here is okay.
Hanging off the side of a mountain may not sound appealing to some, but we can all come together to realize the important life lessons that can come from rock climbing. Rock climbing is an amazing sport that allows not only the body, but also the mind to become stronger. Rock climbing is a great encouragement to break out of your comfort zone and to really connect with others in your community. I've been climbing ever since I was a young girl. Ever since I was 4 years old, I decided to gear up and try it for myself, and ever since then, it's been an important life passion of mine. I've been climbing since I was in high school. I did it all 4 years of high school, and then I also went on to college and climbed for 1 year, where I learned many different styles of climbing and made some really lifelong great relationships. Rock climbing has inspired many people, including myself, to embrace change and to really just push through the tough times on and off of the wall. The sport of rock climbing is influential because it encourages trust, teamwork, and perseverance. So today I'm going to celebrate with you these attributions of rock climbing. Trust with the belayer is so important because it really is just this connection where you are putting your life in someone else's hands, and they're there for you through every step of the way. They're there to guide you and motivate you, and it's really just this encouraging trust that you have with somebody else that you normally wouldn't have. As a climber, you also put your trust in the rope, where you're ensuring that you're safe, but you're also letting go of the ropes literally, and you're allowing somebody else to control the rope and to just really let free and climb and do what you're doing best. Letting go of fear and letting go of the ropes is super important in climbing, and this signifies the support that we also have from loved ones in our life. Rock climbing wouldn't be possible without trust in others and ourselves. We ensure trust in others when we maybe allow someone to watch our kids or when we trust somebody to drive our car. So trusting in rock climbing is also very essential because you're trusting another person with your own life. So now that we've discussed trust, let's move on to teamwork. Rock climbing really is a sport of coming together, and it's not a one-man sport. Everyone's working together to ensure that everything gets done safely and efficiently. So somebody's setting the anchors, somebody's setting up the ropes, you have your belayer, your backup belayer. It really is a team sport. The connection between the belayer and the climber is also very essential. You have this mutual trust and respect for one another that you wouldn't find anywhere else. So it's important to ensure a good, safe climb by having your team working with you. Teamwork really is the heart of climbing. Without teamwork, it wouldn't be possible, much like the heart in the human body. Teamwork is really necessary when you're needing or you're asking somebody for help. So say you don't know where your next rock hold is, or you don't know which path to take, your belayer and your backup belayer might have a better route to show you from a different perspective. And this really goes to show that in life, sometimes it's better to just ask for help instead of trying to do everything on your own. Teamwork ensures that everything goes right on a climb. And without people working together, it wouldn't be possible to get to the top of anything that you're trying to achieve or the mountain that you're trying to climb. So this pertains to life because it really shows the value and the production of working with others. Teamwork shows the importance of being able to work with someone else and to really just hold this mutual trust and respect with everybody else that you're working with. So now that we've discussed teamwork, let's move on to perseverance. Perseverance is such a strong component of climbing because it really does just ensure that you're never giving up. It shows that even though things may get hard, you can always do it and you can always push through it, much like in climbing and much like in life. Throughout the many hard challenges throughout life, rock climbing sends this significant message to never give up, to keep trying a different route or a different method of life to ensure that you're able to reach your highest potential. So in this case, it's a rock wall. In many other instances, it's the highest potential of reaching your goals. The struggles that we face throughout life are memorable, and you never forget how you felt, but you also never forget how it felt to pursue and to persevere through these difficult times. Life can throw different obstacles towards us, but it doesn't define us. Rock climbing gives you this opportunity to get right back up on the wall and to push harder. This relates to climbing because no matter how many times you fall off a wall, you can always get back up and try again. Climbing isn't only about the destination, it's also about the journey. So it's not just about getting to the top of this mountain or rock wall, it's about the struggles that it took to get there and the different kinds of holds you had to do and maybe the talks and the motivation that you had to give yourself and to others that really makes getting to the top significant or really reaching your goals in life significant. Perseverance is a huge strength to have and to carry throughout your life, not only just for climbing, but also doing your homework, pushing through the hard times, or persevering through a job interview, or meeting somebody new. Perseverance is always there for all of us, and it's so essential when you're dealing with life and rock climbing. So rock climbing really enhances this mentality. Stand at the base and look up at 3,000 feet of blankness. It just looks like there's no way you can climb it. That's what you seek as a climber. You want to find something that looks absurd and figure out how to do it. This was written by Tommy Caldwell, and this just explains how important it is for a climber to really see something that's difficult and to just persevere through it and push through it. So in conclusion, I discussed with you the three main influential attributes of rock climbing, being trust, teamwork, and perseverance. Rock climbing encourages growth throughout an individual's life. Rock climbing teaches us values that we can hold on to and use throughout our life. It stresses the importance of trust, teamwork, and perseverance. And these values were taught to me early on, and I carry them throughout my life. This sport was there for me when I needed it the most, and I hope some of you will be inspired to try it. I hope you all take with you something important, something that inspires you to push out of your comfort zone. We all deserve to carry with us the beneficial attributes of trust, teamwork, and perseverance. Rock climbing is a reminder to never stop reaching for our goals, and I was so glad I was able to celebrate this with you today. Thank you.